Hello, good morning students. Last week we had done revision of lesson number 1 to 9. This week we are going to do revision of lesson number 10 to 19. And here we have the first set of questions, that is tick the correct answer. The United Nations was formed in the year 1940, 1945, 1975 or 1955. As you know, it is 1945 on 24th of October. Children, the United Nations is an organization whose main aim is to maintain peace and humanity in this world. After the two world wars, the people wanted some peace and restore the economic condition of the world. So this organization was formed after the Second World War, though similar kind of organization was formed after the First World War, that was League of Nations, but unfortunately it failed and the Second World War took place. So after the Second World War, most of the countries, they felt, especially the European countries and America, the USA, felt that there is a need of a neutral organization which will maintain peace in the country, means in the world, and amongst solve the disputes which will rise up between the different countries. There will be disputes, and those disputes will be solved by this United Nations. And so it was formed on 24th of October 1945 and it was formed in San Francisco in the USA. Later on, the headquarters have shifted to New York, and we have 6 organs of the United Nations which perform various functions. As you know, the General Assembly is the main organ, and other agencies are also there which take care of the education, the food, the benefits of the labor community, or agriculture, or even the children's education, and how they will develop scientific development, and even the cultural heritage of the different cultural heritage sites of the world. So this is all about the United Nations. So remember, it was formed in the year 1945. Coming to the second question, children, the members of Rajya Sabha are elected for dash year. Is it 2 years, 3 years, 5 years or 6 years? As you know, they are elected for 6 years. The members of Lok Sabha, or the members of state legislative, or even the president, they are for 5 years. They are elected for a period of 5 years, but the Rajya Sabha members are elected for 6 years. So here also it is 6. Number 3, the dash has the largest network of railways. Is it India, is it Canada, the USA or Russia? As you know, it is the USA. The USA has the largest network of railways. India is the 4th. Children, remember, India is the 4th in the world, and it is 2nd in Asia. So these are the other countries which are having a large network of railways, like Canada, Russia. The USA is the largest, and India is the 4th. Coming to the 4th one, Gandhiji started dash movement in the year 1942. Children, is it civil disobedience movement? Is it Quit India movement? Is it non-cooperation movement, or Swadeshi and boycott movement? As you know, Swadeshi and boycott movement was taken up after the partition of Bengal in the year 1905. People boycotted the goods made in England, and they burned the foreign goods in the fire, and asked people to use goods which are made in India, Swadeshi. Okay, and you know that the non-cooperation movement was started by Gandhiji, and it was a peaceful movement, but after this Chauri Chaura incident, Gandhiji called back this movement, and he said to stop the movement, because he wanted, always he followed the path of non-violence and means without any violence. His principles was Satyagraha, truth and non-violence. And civil disobedience movement was also started by Gandhiji, and in that part he also took up the Dandi March, but it is children quitting their movement. Ultimately, Gandhiji and the other leaders of Indian National Congress told the Britishers to leave India permanently, and it was actually 9th of August 1942. So it is quitting their movement, children, where he gave the call, Gandhiji gave the call, Karo Ya Maro, and British Bharat Choro, so he gave this call. Coming to the fifth one, the revolt of 1857 was started by the Indian rulers or craftsmen or farmers or Indian soldiers. Who started the revolt? As you know, the revolt of 1857 was the first war of independence, where the Indian rulers, of course not all the rulers, some of the rulers as well as the soldiers, they actually participated or took part in the war, but unfortunately the Indians lost the battle because it was not a united effort, and it was the Indian soldiers who started the revolt. As you know, we have discussed that after the Enfield rifle, which was introduced by the Britishers, there was a rumor that this rifle has to be greased, means when you are loading the bullets, that has to be greased by the fat of the cow and the pigs, which hurt the sentiment of both Hindus and Muslims, and they refused to use this bullet. So the revolt started, and it was Mangal Pandey who called for the revolt, and he shot a British officer in Barrackpur, and this is how the revolt started. And then the Indian rulers started the revolt in Meerut. So it was Indian soldiers who started the revolt. So children, our answer: the United Nations was formed in the year 1945. The members of Rajya Sabha are elected for 6 years. The USA has the largest network of railway, and Gandhiji started quitting their movement in the year 1942. And the revolt of 1857 was started by the Indian soldiers. As we discussed, you should write these answers in your notebook. Thank you, children.